Hello everyone, it's me again, Abdo from Duck Tools, and I'm here to talk about the Duck Smart Trace plugin that you guys saw in the last video. The purpose of this plugin is to achieve the exact same or even better trace functionality than the one available in phBot. However, since we're kind of limited to the APIs that are currently available in the Duck API, we don't have a lot of fancy APIs like get party, get position, get guild, and all that stuff. So we'd have to work with what we have. And in order for us to start tracing CMD or anybody, really, we would need their unique ID. So for us to get the unique ID, we will need to, number one, check that show unique ID checkbox, and then ask our CMD to write a command in all chat. In this case, our command is duck CMD. So all the guys needs to do is to just write duck CMD in all chat. And once they do that, look here what will happen. This unique ID of that person will be generated right here, and it'll just give you this little log about it. So if I go ahead and press add CMD, it selects that person as the CMD and it starts copying its movement according to if you basically started or stopped trace. So if I do start trace right now and just move anywhere, it'll just copy me. It'll take the exact same move or the exact same step. um, the purpose of this, like I said, is just to achieve the exact same feature of phbot trace for those of you who go onto caravans and to trace in Fortress or whatever. So this should be very useful. And the best part about this is that compared to phbot, so in phbot, if you activate the trace feature and you start tracing like this, and then the CMD somehow presses the sky or just uses the arrow buttons on the keyboard to move instead of pressing somewhere like I'm doing right now, the phbot will get confused and it will just start like a kind of fucked up trace that doesn't really work that well. So what I thought about here is that if that happens, instead of just fucking things up, I'm just gonna game trace. So if I click the sky, number one, it'll recognize that the CMD clicked somewhere on the sky, and like I said, instead of completely stopping, it'll just simply activate game trace until the CMD presses somewhere on the ground again. So if I do that, it'll just go ahead and do the same. And like I said, if I stop trace, it won't do that anymore. But because the game trace feature that was just activated right now, does not get disabled unless you like literally press using your mouse in the game, it won't stop game tracing me. So what you need to do is to just press like that if you want to stop. Now, if I go anywhere, it will just stop following me. Um, so that's pretty much it really for this video and for this plugin. The thing about this plugin is that it's actually an encrypted plugin. If we look at it right here, it's not the same as those .py files where you can just open them on an IDE or whatever editor you have and just, look at the code and edit the code. This is kind of encrypted plugin, which is something also different from phbot, where encrypted plugins can run just fine without any problems, and just be decrypted by the API at runtime. Uh, Actually, one very silly thing that I forgot to tell you guys about, that if you by any chance just close this window like this, it doesn't get closed. It actually gets hidden. So all you need to do to show it again is to just do this little sign and do show duck, and it comes up right back. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably be doing another video to explain more about how to control other characters using a plugin similar to Xcontrol from phbot, and to actually add and extend the chat commands as you want. So I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.